Absolutely.
We're live. Woo! We're live. What's up? Well, I was going to say Worthing, but whoever's watching it could be anywhere. So it's not like Glastonbury or anything. Yeah.
Jazz hands. I hate jazz hands.
That's true. I really do hate jazz hands. It's true though. I mean, if you look right, watch any musical theatre, right, and you will see anything where I've seen jazz hands. That could fall down. Hopefully not. Right. Jazz hands. Nothing good comes from jazz hands. There's always gang violence. There's always, I don't know, people dressed as cats for crying out loud. I mean, what's that about? And synchronised clicking. Yeah, it's everything. No, jazz hands.
Okay.
I thought I would, because on Monday is Tracey's anniversary.
It is. 2 years.
2 year anniversary.
2 years here.
So I thought it was a great opportunity since she's lost how much weight
now? Officially, £42.
£42.
Which is officially just under 3 stones.
Oh, so about 3 stone.
Yeah.
Since the actually took you through.
2nd of July,
It's
2016. I was
Green.
trawling through. Yeah.
Damn right. Yeah. Tell us what happened. How did you?
Basically, I'd gone out to New Zealand to see my lovely friend Pip, who will be watching this later.
All right, Pip.
All right, Pip. And how's the puppy? Stop talking about puppies. So.
Okay.
I was looking at my photographs, and I'd had one. And there was one of me coming out of the sea.
Anything could happen, seriously, the next 5 minutes, anything could happen.
And in my mind, I was doing the Ursula Andress, yeah? And I said to him, who's that fat cow? And he went, that's you. Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to show you this. Do you want me to show this?
Yeah, no.
This is brilliant, because everyone has this kind of one pivotal moment, like normally a photo moment or something like this. This is Tracey's, right?
Yeah.
There it is, if you can see that. There's the coming out of the sea. And that on the other side, which is even better, which is another great example, is your goal photo, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
what
me
you're
at
looking
36.
for. Yeah.
New boobs.
Yeah.
New boobs. Felt great, sized well, muted, and looked wonderful, yeah? So I just said, I've got to do something about this. I am not a gym person. I hated to go to the gym where you'd walk in and all the bitches with the leotards up their arse go, who's this? Yeah? So I looked up and this came up on Facebook and I said to myself, I'm going to try this. I'm just going to try this. I liked the way it was presented. And I thought, what's the worst? Literally, what is the worst that can happen? I can walk in and feel... Sorry, I don't know. So I walked in and it was just like, hello, who are you? And it was coming, for me, it was coming home. And it has changed my life.
Like Dr. Pepper. Yeah, there you go. See, anything can happen. But people are already giving us interactions. Look at that. Wendy says hi, by the way, and and Becky as well, who's just inside.
Excellent.
Yes, awesome. I have to keep getting up to read this. I mean, I've done enough to spend about 4
hours
in my eyes.
I can't see a thing. I'm old.
Which is great.
Right.
Yeah, we're all up here, don't worry about that. But we don't feel it though, do we?
I would say,
no. You feel 15, yes.
I
Ticket to the gun show. Ticket to the gun show. So, everyone basically has that kind of pivotal moment, doesn't it, when you've got that kind of photo, and it's great when it's a photo, and what was even better, because I stole that from Tracey's Facebook feed this morning. Because he's posted it up a little while ago, didn't you? It was only a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It
was just after the Fitness Game Changer.
There you go, after the Game Changer.
It was that.
Game Changer, by the way, is just a high-level program that I do for members sometimes, so in case you're wondering what course name they're talking about. Basically, what I really loved about that was that there was 2 photos there. It wasn't just kind of the oh crap moment that people have there. It was also the goal photo as well. You had people had a goal photo, which is something to work towards that is visual. Yeah, so that makes sense. So, because people have kind of fluffy goals, they just kind of go, well, I need to lose a bit of weight or whatever, but they don't have a very specific thing. And what I often get people to do is actually bring in a photo, and it's often like when people get married or something like that, most women have a photo somewhere of where they were happy, so to speak. And
absolutely. I have been happy in other places, though.
Indeed. just to be clear.
But the only time in my life I was happy!
Just for that photo, as soon as they took away the camera, it was too much. And then we but this is what's great, because it gives you something to work towards, and of course, Tracey now, 3 stone later, is pretty much there, and you would say in fact better.
But now, all I would say is, people say to me, when I first joined, it was all about the exercise, yeah? And my husband said, I can't believe, this was 6 months in, you are still getting up at 6 o'clock in the middle of the night,
Early one.
you know, in the winter, and you're still going to gym? And I went, yes, I am. I said, because I love it. But I didn't get the food. I didn't understand the food concept. I'd see friends who'd come, and within 2 months they'd gone from to and I'm thinking, what am I doing? What am I doing? And it just didn't click. And then, as I say, I did this extra little bit of work. Got on to, can I say that app or not?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
FitnessPal, yeah.
My FitnessPal.
Yeah.
And I just realised I can do this, and I will never be that person coming out to sea again. Honestly, this place has changed my life. I have brought friends in. I have made friends. He is amazing. Yeah, that's enough.
Hello.
Of that. Yeah. Got a bit of jazz hands in there. And his trainers are lovely as well. And nobody judges you.
The ones in the other room. Yeah,
What's that?
trainers. Just
Yeah, my
clear.
shitty old ones, yeah. I've actually got a bit of poo on mine anyway, just from this.
Typical, hey? Come in here,
Right.
please.
Sorry.
Awesome. I forgot where I was going to go. Oh yes, that's right. We were going to talk about because you were saying it takes a little while sometimes to get your head around.
Yeah.
Learning how to read, doesn't it?
It does. It was about. When did we start? April.
Oh, good question. Something like that. I think it was something like that. Yeah.
So from July
So
2016 to April this year, I was still coming. I had lost weight. I'd lost about 2 stone.
Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. But I hadn't. Still, I mean, I was doing it, but he'll tell you, I love mixed nuts. I love nuts. So instead of eating, I know. And it was things like that. I'm eating healthily.
Yeah.
I'm eating healthily. I'm doing all right. I'm eating this. Yeah, but I actually wasn't thinking about what I was eating, how much it was going to be. And I've just learned to look at what goes in my mouth. You can say it and say it and say it. You cannot outrun your mouth. You cannot out-train your mouth. And I heard it.
Lesson.
I heard this mantra. I heard it. And then suddenly my brain went, what are you putting in your gob? What are you eating? Why?
Light bulb.
Yeah, it is a light. It was a light bulb moment. And I feel so happy. And people are probably so sick of me, but I don't give a shit.
Who cares?
I don't
give a
care if people don't
yeah.
like what I put on Facebook, because I'm happy.
Yeah,
Sorry.
right. Don't ever apologise, especially not for being happy.
Yeah,
which is great because the thing is, and which is really kind of illustrated that is that sometimes you can tell people things and people can hear them and they can kind of understand them, but to actually for that to kind of drop, for that penny to drop, can take time, and that's okay. Yeah, not everyone just gets something immediately, and it takes time to put kind of one foot in front of the other until eventually, you'll kind of take one step, you'll do one thing, like you say, you'll come in, you work
Absolutely.
out. One thing, great. And you create one habit, which then leads on to another one, and so on and so forth. You don't necessarily have to just chuck out your old lifestyle, because the other thing is, you've got, a couple of decades of habit to break.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
No more pints of red wine now. No
Pints
more.
of red wine.
They've gone out the window.
Yeah, it's literally out the window.
I tell you, I'm a bloody cheap date, as my husband will tell you. One glass of wine and that's it now.
Yeah,
It's great, because wine lasts a long time in our house now.
Well, there you go. See?
And they do still drink.
Even better. So basically it doesn't matter that you don't get it all immediately. So very few people do, and people can almost get themselves down because they think, well, why isn't this happening, and why am I doing this? And basically you want to focus on one thing at a time. Yeah, and then you can kind of change one thing, then change another thing, then change another thing, and so on. And if it takes a little while, so be it.
And I would say the support you get here from everybody, yeah? If you're not here for a couple of weeks, no one's going, oh, where is she? It's not. Is so-and-so all right? And if you're friends within the group, you'll find you'll just get little messages. Are you all right? You weren't there today. Everything, and it's just, it is a true feeling of belonging. Yes, of course you pay for it. You get out of it what you put in. It's as simple as that.
In so many ways.
Yeah?
You get up at 6 in the morning.
Exactly. You do. You get out of this. If you join here, you will not regret it. I can assure you, as somebody at the age of 50 months, who's never really enjoyed. Yeah, that's a god if only.
Ish.
Actually, I wouldn't want to be 21 again.
No, to be honest,
I'd like to be 10 years younger.
Yeah.
because if I'd have started this 10 years, God, by the time I'm 50, I look whoa. But I'm planning to be one of those 80-year-olds, you know, that's still got the guns. That's my aim.
80s and ripped, that's the future, I'm telling you.
Just smell.
That doesn't matter, they can't do anything, it's fine.
It's been on, I've just done a circuit.
Yeah, that's the way, yeah.
But it's true, it doesn't come easily, and it does take hard work.
Work for it.
Yeah, but it's just the sense of happiness. Beginning of June, wasn't it? Was it June or May? June. We did the lungeathon. Bless him. This
lungeathon. Yeah.
Let me come here, and we.
Look at all those hearts.
I know.
Yeah.
And all my friends and people who didn't even know lunged in that studio for 5,500 times. And it was actually quite humbling to have people that I didn't know come along. They didn't want anything, just said, oh yeah, we'll do it. There was a lady who carried her baby for 2 of them, for God's sake, you know? That was good, see?
Yeah.
That's it, I didn't use the F word.
Yeah, you did. Well done.
Known for that I am.
Nice.
Known for that I am.
You don't know how hard that was for her. It's taken a while to get her on camera, which she's so worried about. Me, less so, not too fast, but
no. Not allowed to swear on Facebook.
Yeah, it's not past the watershed, that's fine.
But you can.
But yeah, lungeathon we did a little while ago. It was awesome, wasn't it? We did 5,500 lengths of the studio because
I'm doing a trek.
You're doing a trek, which is
St Barnabas. It's the 63 kilometres.
63
Not to talk about. We're talking about you, but I am doing a trek for St Barnabas.
Yep.
Yeah. Look on Just Giving.
That's right.
.com, Tracey Shaughnessy.
There you go. Yeah, that's why we did it. We did a lungeathon because we were raising money because Tracey's going to lunge for 63k. Yeah, that's right. So we actually launched 65k in the studio, just to be sure. Which is, like I say, 5,500 lengths at the studio. We did it, you'll have probably seen the live videos a couple of weeks back. I can't remember how many lunges it was. I did the maths and it was some ridiculous number of lunges that we did by the end.
It was absolutely ridiculous.
But we started about 7 in the morning, finished at
3 o'clock.
3
o'clock. It was
3 o'clock finished.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Anyway, that was that. But that's what I'm saying.
Awesome.
You know, there are people do things, and your friends here will sponsor you. Yeah. It is a true. This is a true family. That's all I will say. No, that's all I will say. But you know, it is. And it's quite loud 6:30 if I'm in the room.
Yeah, it's pretty loud. In fairness, it doesn't even have to be in the room, it's still pretty loud.
Exactly. 6:30 is a really good time in the morning.
6:30 is quite raucous. So if you want to wake up in style, then you want to come in 6:30 and do it.
Although I have heard 5:45, so they're giving to catch up.
Yeah, the 5:45s are it's almost like the morning winds up. You start at kind of 5:45 and you can see, you know, how it's kind of building. And then 6:30 is like the peak, and then 7:15 is all sophisticated, right? It like goes.
There you go, 7:15. No, you know me, sophisticated.
It's kind of got the build up at 5:45, 6:30, and like, oh my god, it's a rave. And then 7:15, all the sophisticated bunch comes in, and it's all it's like in.
Everyone does it properly.
Exactly.
See, that's the thing now. That's also what I was saying. When you first come here, you will watch people and you go, how the do they do that? Yeah, you can't even get off your knees, and you'll see people doing planks and they're doing push-ups. But when you've been here a time and you've strengthened that core, the thing that will become important to you is how you do the work. So now you're thinking about back, hips, stomach. Yeah, and that's why you will always progress. You never ever stand still.
Always go forwards, never backwards.
Always.
Yeah. And we have a rule, once you've touched a weight, that's yours. From now, you don't get to change mine. It's like playing chess. Once you've if you've
got on
that's it.
Off your elbows.
Once you've done one on your push up on your toes, that's it. You don't get to go back. You've set the bar. You're going back. You're going forwards.
Exactly.
Always forwards, never backwards. Look, loads of hard to get. See that up here? I told you this would be a good idea. But yeah, like I say, so basically, again, it all started with a photo. We had the goal photo, and then just lots and lots of peanuts, and then and just consistency, sheer utter consistency is what it was. Because you've had limitations. You've got like hip flex you struggle with.
Yeah, hip flex is kicking off. I had a knee arthroscopy, but you just make amends, and when it's bad, you just say, right, I'm not going to do that exercise.
Yeah.
What's the alternative? And that's what's open to you.
And you go, right, do that instead.
Exactly.
And that's the thing. You've got a load of people.
Not
a lot of people don't don't work out. Look at all the hearts. Look at it. Tons of them. It's like a heart storm out there. And faces, I just can't see what those faces are.
They're just waiting for me to say something. They're waiting for me to say something.
Waiting for you to
Go on,
swear.
they're all sitting there.
You've probably got
Come on, do it. I'm not going to do it.
You've probably got a full audience. Basically, it doesn't matter if you've got a limitation. Who cares? You know, this way. Tracey had limitations, it doesn't matter. Look at her now. Yeah? That's all that matters. All that matters.
Please sign up. You will not regret it. I'm telling
action.
you now. If the next challenge comes up, which will be what?
Next challenge will be September.
They
You
are
can do a jump start before then, by the way, so don't dawdle on
No,
that.
if you're interested, if you're on, just call me.
Just call Tracey.
Call me.
Don't even bother calling our
Don't
call our team, just call Tracey. I mean, it's not even worth it. Cut out the middleman. Right? I'll stick her number up later and just give Lisa a break, give Chris a break, and then just call Tracey and she'll look at it. Sorry, you've got to call Chris, don't call me. Because Tracey basically works all day, don't you?
I do.
Job.
Yeah, you're gardening.
You're gardening,
yeah.
She's
or Chippy's mate. That's the other one. We're building a roof at the moment because that's what you do as a gardener.
Obviously, yeah. So she's very physical all the time. So she's got that going on, you know. You pretty much non-stop, aren't you?
Yeah.
And you had, from what I remember, you had people like at the homes and stuff would always offer you tea and biscuits and stuff all the time, and that kind of thing, because they're always nice and people do, you know.
Just have a little jam tart.
They're being nice, yeah.
Here's a little piece of cake, and you go, no, it's fine, thank you. Although I did have a bit of Barnaby's, I had a bit of Frankie's birthday cake.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's not going to hurt you. That's what I mean.
No.
This is the thing. You can change your lifestyle, and if you do that, it won't make any difference. But
and I fell off the wagon many times. Not alcohol, just food. Just absolutely going. And you'd sit there and you go, oh my God, what am I doing? And then you calm down and you go and you come into gym on the Monday and you feel, and you just get back into it. And you think, right, okay, I can do this. And you just start again. But as I say, now I understand the concept of food versus what you do. I know when I go wrong, but I'm not so worried about it because I know I can get back on track.
See, just like that.
Like that.
That was good because that was unsynchronised cooking, so that was okay. That's allowed.
That was jerking.
Okay, yeah.
I got rhythm.
Something along those lines. It's like rhythm-ish. Awesome. Well, that was good. I don't think it's more. You might.
If there's any more phone there.
We did alright, we did well. But that was awesome. Thanks for telling us all
right.
that. That was great. It was really good to hear that because, like I say, Monday is Tracey's anniversary, so that's it. Which is going to be awesome. 2 years of being awesome. Yes,
2 years of coming here nearly every.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, certainly Monday, Wednesday, Friday,
Monday,
Saturday.
Wednesday, Friday on a regular basis. And Saturdays
and now
most weeks. Yeah.
Now we've changed PBX.
We have. Now we've made a minor adjustment to the timetable, which I did very recently.
And it's fabulous. So Thursdays now. Thursdays are great.
She's cranked it up.
50 seconds.
More.
50 seconds. Oh,
yeah. It's awesome.
It's all good.
She loves it. She loves it really.
I do. Yeah.
I do.
Joy.
She does.
You want
awesome.
to break.
Thank you for that. That is awesome. High five. Boom. High five. Thank you for watching. Hope that doing some good stuff. And we'll catch you next.